Hey, Happy New Year. It's Natalie Peterson, and I'm here with Don Brown, my strategic partner and affiliate in so many things in business and life. And we got together to have a conversation about our predictions for the future, organizationally and personally. And, normally we're in a position where we like to look at the year ahead, both for ourselves and what it means for our business. And this time around, we're ending a decade and beginning a new one. So in our conversation, we got into predictions that went much further out this time, and we thought you would enjoy hearing about them, what we had to say, and also what the implications for you as leaders might be. So Don and I are going to go kind of back and forth to share the predictions that we have organizationally, and then also how they impact you personally. We hope you get a lot of value out of this. We'd love to hear your feedback, thoughts, and like I said, have a great new year. Don, why don't you start us off with that first one that we were talking about today?
Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, we first started talking a little bit about, all right, 10 years from now. These are all the dynamics of today. In the next 5 to 10 years, what's going to be going on? And first and foremost, we look at the idea that a process of expansion and growth, economic growth, is going to continue, and probably up through at least the half of the decade. There's a lot of people saying one thing or another, and if I look at it organizationally, is that there is room for people with aspirations. If you want to make something happen, there's opportunity. I guess that's the other thing, growth and expansion and opportunity. I think will continue. We both discussed. There's room for those with aspirations, and it's also generally there's a pendulum. Economically, there's pendulums. Politically, there's pendulums in every part of our life almost. And in this case, the pendulum we don't think is going to come back until mid-decade or thereabouts. So there's a lot of room for growth. And our finishing thought on that was, if you want some movement in your life, start now. Start now. And taking it into the personal side, Natalie, what do you think?
Yeah, well, first of all, I think that I absolutely agree that there's massive opportunity for growth, and starting now, there's no better time. I think my response to that and what we talked about is personally, when you think about it, what are you going to do about this prediction? And the idea of starting now and how important that is, because you don't want to wait for the company to take care of you. When you think about, well, are they going to help me grow and develop? My prediction in most cases, and what we talked about, is no. If you want to grow, you need to invest in yourself for yourself.
Right.
And that's really exciting, because that means you get to pick and select the things that you want to get better at, the things you want to learn, what you want to grow into. So some questions you can ask yourself are, what skill sets are you missing? When you look around at where you're looking to go within the organization you're in now, what do you need to do in order to make it to the next level? And how are people above you succeeding? So what do you need to learn? Who do you need to learn from? And maybe you need to hire yourself a coach if you're not in a position where the organization is providing one for you. Don't wait. Hire somebody, acquire the resources yourself. And I guess I'll backtrack just to say first, before doing that and going with that prediction that there is opportunity for growth, think about what do you want to create for yourself? What do you want to grow into? What are you looking to do? So starting with that, how successful do you want to be? It's a great time, obviously, beginning of a new year, a new decade. It's exciting. Set intentions for yourself and bet on yourself by going after it now, starting now, and don't wait for somebody else to grow and develop you. It's up to you.